But y'all go ahead and find your favorite resting pose, either extended child's pose, bringing knees out wide, bringing your toes to touch at the back of your mat, bringing your forehead down to meet the mat, grounding through your space in extended child's pose. And let's begin with a big exhalation out, breathing out through our mouths. Go ahead, sigh it out. Then big juicy breath in through the nose. Inhale as you feel your chest expand. And as you exhale, send that breath out your mouth, powerful. Inhale, this time maybe reach towards the top of your space, extending that stretch down your spine and back. And as you exhale, push your hips towards your heels, grounding further into your space, spreading your knees as wide as is comfortable. Again, one more breath, inhale. And biggest breath yet, exhale. Nice work. Now flipping your palms to face the ceiling, keeping your head on the mat. We'll go ahead and set an intention today. Clearing your mind of anything else except for this one focus, this thing that's going to motivate you. Maybe it's a person that's special in your life. Inhale, bringing top of mind that person, place, or thing. And as we exhale, send it out. Remembering that intention throughout class and your breath throughout class as well. Flip your palms back to the mat. Come on up to that neutral tabletop. Go ahead and grab your playlist. We're going to start with our music here. First song, Higher, in 3, in 2, and 1. And we'll begin with some free movements here. You can take barrel rolls if you like, coming back and forth in your space, just warming up the body, getting those creaks out of the joints. It's been a week, y'all. You can always come forward for a modified up dog and then send yourself back to puppy dog pose to get in the shoulders. If you took that barrel roll, go ahead and reverse that barrel roll. Let it feel good. Taking inventory of your body. What parts feel a little tight? What do you need to send some extra care and breath to today? Remembering to breathe in through the nose and out the mouth. Coming to stillness, we'll move into cow and cat pose. Turning to the side for you. We'll inhale, drop the belly, gaze comes neutral to high. Focus on extending the chest upward rather than dumping the spine back. Then exhale, pushing that mat away. Tuck the chin under, gaze between the thighs as glutes push forward in space, warming up the shoulders. Inhale, option, bend those elbows, really accentuate the movement. Full breath in. And exhale, full breath in. Feel free to walk your hands closer to your seat in cat if that feels more comfortable or lets you get deeper in those shoulders. Big breath in for cow. And exhale for cat. Nice job. Coming to stillness, we'll find a side body stretch. Inhale, walk your fingertips up to the right top of your mat. And exhale, send your hips down and back to the left. Let your head hang heavy between your biceps. Making sure shoulders are in line with each other. Option, apply pressure with that top hand down on the bottom, deepening the stretch. Inhale, we'll reach, lengthen from your pinky finger all the way to your hip flexor. And exhale, hips melt through heels. Nice job. Inhale, coming up to the left side now. Exhale, hips come down and back this time. Again, making sure that our shoulders are in line with each other. That might mean tucking the right just a titch down. That's an official metric unit, by the way, kids. As we inhale, we reach, lengthening, and as we exhale, we deepen in our stretch, pushing those hips to the heels. Nice job. Inhale, come back up to that tabletop. We'll find a thread the needle. Inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Go ahead, take some wrist circles here. Push through the left palm, engage your core. Now find some shoulder openers. Don't let your hips move. You're using your core to stabilize. Reverse. Inhale, fingertips to the sky. Exhale, reach through, stacking that left shoulder on top of the right. For thread the needle option, take that left hand for a bind to the right hip flexor if that allows you to open up further to the sky. Working your cheek to the mat. Half bind, unbind if you took it, plant that left palm. Inhale, right fingertips up, opening up. Exhale, come back to that neutral tabletop. Let's bring it to the left side. Inhale, left fingertips to the sky, shake it out. And then go ahead, take those shoulder openers. Again, hips are nice and stable. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, go ahead, reach through, thread the needle. You can take that half bind or maybe try something on reaching towards the front of your space. See how that changes the stretch. Half binds, unbind. Inhale, left fingertips to the sky. We'll plant. We'll find our hovering tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Bring the knees just an inch above the mat as you push the mat away. Engage the chest. Make sure ankles are above toes. You may need to slide an inch forward. Yeah, feel that low body engage. Now pulsing down, down. You got this for 4. Nice job, Nora. Good job, Bree. Here, 4, 3. We'll walk it back to a high plank. In 2, hips in line with shoulders. 1, still pushing that mat away. Pop up the space between your shoulder blades. Here for 3, 2, down dog, hips are high. In 1, hips come up and back. Go ahead, pedal it out. Left and right, left and right. Option, look under either armpit for a little bit more of a shoulder stretch. Warming up the back sides of our body. Working our chest towards our thighs. Option to bend the knees as much as you need here to keep the back nice and flat. Coming to stillness. We'll inhale, right toes up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Try and make contact. Inhale, right knee back up to the sky. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Just hold here for 3. Step it through in 2 and 1. Finding that crescent lunge. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Option, drop your left knee or stay lifted. Exhale, baby back bend, shine your chest. Inhale, arms back up to the sky. Bring it down. We'll find a runner's lunge, setting the feet back in a modified pyramid. Keep your chest pointed to the front and forward. If you're back on that left knee, you can find a static stretch, just stretching that hamstring in half splits. To make it dynamic, we're here, runner's lunge, modified pyramid, thinking chest to thigh. Here for 3 more. 2 more. We'll step it right back in 1 more. Just hold, pushing the mat away. Slow mountain climbers. In, and in. Here for 3, 2, 1. Just hold, send the hips back up for the down dog. Nice job. Inhale, left toes high. Let's keep on moving. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it out. Inhale, left toes high. Exhale, bring it across the body to the right side. Just holding here. For 3, step it through. In 2, find that crescent lunge. 1 option, drop your right knee. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, baby back bend. Shine your chest. Inhale, arms up. Frame that front foot. You can find your half splits. Make it dynamic by coming up on that right knee, sending the hips back and forward. Good job, Friday. Not here long. For 3, for 2, for 1. We're gonna find our high plank next. Zipping the feet back together. Push the mat away. Micro bend in the elbows. Facing to the front. Shoulders in line with hips. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands back to your feet real quick. Find a quick ragdoll. They're going to step it back out to that high plank for our Friday song. We'll start with right and left. Right, left, right, quick, left, right, and left. Yes, yes, working it out. You got this. Here for 3, 2, we're gonna break it down. In 1, it goes right and left. It looks like this. Going out, out, then in. Alternating sides. Take a smaller stance if your hips are moving a lot. Going out, out, in. Here for 4, 3, jack it out in 2, and 1. You can alternate taps or jack, jack, jack. Celebrating that Friday. You got this. Here, 4, 3, Hold in 2 and 1. Shoulder taps are next. Tap it right and left, right and left. Option, come down to your knees. Still keep that strong plank form. Tap and tap for 4, 3. Option, knees or toes. 2, 1. We'll take it right knee in for Spider-Man for 2, out for 2, left for 2, back for 2, in for 2, trying to get that knee to the tricep. Up and in, squeeze the core. 4, you got this. 4, 3. If you need to take a break, take one. Come right back in for 2. Come down to your low plank. 1, come down to your elbows. Hip dips right and left. Going right, center, left, and center. Right and center. Option, always drop down to those knees. Left and center. Keep your gaze out front of your space. Push the mat away through those forearms to activate your lats. A little bit of a rainbow with the core tucked up and in. You got this for 4 more. Just hold in 3 more, in 2 more, and 1. Just hold for 8, 7, 6, 5. Almost done. You got this. 4, 3. Come down to your knees in 2, and 1. Option, puppy dog pose. Catch your breath. Nice job, Friday. Coming to your bones. You have some Sia in the house. Arms behind the head. Bring your feet together. Knees out wide. Starting with a basic lift and lower. Keeping space between that chin and chest as we lift and lower. Lift. Lift. A little bit slower. You got this. Lift. Squeeze, making sure that low back is connected to the mat and that there's space between the chin and chest as you lift and lower. For 4 more. 3 more. You'll hold it high. In 2 and 1. We'll pulse it up for 4, 3. Now lift your feet in 2. Press your heels together. Lift your heels and we pulse for 8. Yes, you can. 7. Remember that focus. 6. 5. You get a long body stretch for a second. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quickly, long body stretch. Then bring your legs up to 90. Back to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Squeeze, making sure that low back is connected to the mat. Space between chin and chest. Reaching towards the ceiling. We lift. Lift. Good focus, y'all. You got this for 8 more. 4 more. You can do this for 3 more. 2 more. 1 more, just hold it high. Now pulse your palms to the sky. Keep space between chin and chest. Pulse it up. Up, shoulders are off the mat. For 3, 2, just hold. Hold it high. Can you get 1 inch higher for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming up to find your high boat. You can point your toes or lift them for a challenge. Arms out front. Bring it to the side for a little bit of oblique work. Bringing it back to the front. Nice and slow and controlled. To the left side. Then back to the front. Let's go to the right. Keeping that nice V, chest is lifted. Left. You can do this. Center. For a challenge, straighten those legs. You can do this. Keep that chest lifted. For 4, for 3, 2. You'll pulse it center. 1 more time on the left side. Then pulse it center. Option, arms come to knees, pulsing in. In. If that's too much on your low back, you can flatten your hands behind your back. Pulse. In. Knees towards the chest. Feel that low body, low core engage. Option, come down to those elbows. for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Nice job. Coming up to a stand, grab your weights up to no weights. We'll punch right and left, then pulse twice. When it says Coco, Chanel, then pulse 2 times. Right, left, 2, pulses staying low. Right, left, pulse 2 times. Right, then left, staying low. Now pulse it down for 4. Keep those hips low. 3, tummy is tucked in, chest is back. 2, 1. Now pop your right heel, get lower. Yes, for 3. Switch heels in 2 and 1. Left heel pops for 4. Yes, 3. Slow and controlled. 2, 1. Back to the chorus, punching right and left. Right, left, 2 pulses. Right, left, pulse 2 times. You got this. Right, staying low, squeeze down. Right, left. You're gonna find a sumo squat, legs at 45 degree, about shoulder width distance, pulsing down. Still keep that tummy tucked in, chest is lifted. Now pulp the right heel. Breathing in through the nose, exhales out the mouth will help. Now switch those heels for 4, 3, chorus one more time in 2, stay low, 1, let's go. Right, left, 2 pulses. Right, left. You're squeezing that core for a counterbalance to that punch. Right, left. One more time. Let's go. Stay low. Left. Staying nice and low. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sink an inch lower. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, inch lower. Keep the tailbone tucked under. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those feet. Nice job. Coming down to our mats, a little bit more leg work. Option, roll up your mat for some more support. Find a fist width, a distance between your knees. Sit back on top of your heels as you lift and lower. Lift. You can speed it up if you like. Option, grab the weight, lift and lower. Lift. Important part is just staying nice above those heels. If it's too much on your knees, find a little bit more distance between them. Now let's pulse to the right side for 4, 3, yes, it's Friday, add some fun. 2, now add it to the left. 1, pulsing to the left for 3, 2, we'll find a squat. 1, coming up, option grab a weight, going right, left, then right, and left. Keeping the chest lifted, staying low the whole time. Option, speed it up. Being careful not to land on the knees as you come down for 4, 3, back to your knees in 2, and 1. We pulse it up. We'll take it right and left in 3 and 2 to the right. Let's go for 4. Ooh, 3, nice job, Friday. 2, option, hands behind the head. 1, keep on moving to the left for 4, for 3, 2, now just hold it back. 1, just hold here for 4, 3, back to that squat. 2, this time lead with the left foot. 1, left foot leads, going left, right. Option, grab some weights, left and right. Nice job, Nora. Let's speed it up. Left, and right. Up and down. Yes, you got this. Nice job, Emily. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Hold your squat in 4, nice and low. 3, come to your squat in 2, and 1. Knees together, hold it low. Here for 4. Option, hands up for chair pose. 3. Slowly rise in 2, slower than you want. Yes. Take a quick quad stretch, shake it out. Good job, y'all. Coming down to our mats for some upper body 4-count push-up. You can do knees or toes, keeping your face pointing forward. We'll lower, 2, 3, 4. Lift, 2, 3, and 4. Lower, 2, 3, 4. Lift, 2, a couple more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Nice and slow. Option, come to those knees. Lower, 2. If you're on your knees, keep that strong plank form as always. Lift, 2, 3, and 4. Lower, 2. Exhale as you lift. Will help as you inhale, as you lower. Now hold it low, pulsing it down, working your pecs to the ground for 3, 2, hold it low, and 1, just hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing it back, shake out the shoulders, grabbing your weight. Actually, we'll do some tricep dips today. So finding your space on your mat, hip hovering over your mat, you lift and lower, lower for 2, and lift for 2. Lower for 2. To get a little bit higher, you can grab your weights. Lift for 2 and lower for 2. Elbows come straight back in space. You're focusing on targeting the backs of those arms. Your hips are barely moving. Lift for 2 and we lower for 2. Lift for 2. Now let's single it out, up and down. Lift and lower. Keep your shoulders out of your ears. Avoid scrunching up. Lift and lower. We're gonna hold it low. Now pulse for 4, 3, barely moving. 2, but it burns so good. 1, just hold for 4, 3, tricep push-ups in 2, because they're fun. 1, elbows pinned into the side as we lower and lift. Elbows come straight back and up. So close to the body that they graze your ribs as you lower and lift. Down, up. Keep your face to the front. Exhale, lower. Exhale, lower for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just hold for 4, 3. Nice job. 2 and 1. Take a quick tricep stretch if you like. Bringing your elbow behind your head. Shake out those arms. Nice work, y'all. Bringing your weights to the front. We have some arm work. You can come up to a stand if you like. Starting with a slow bicep curl. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Lower, 2, 3, 4. Making sure the elbows are pinned in front of the rib cage. Grip is nice and light in the weights. Keep the work in the biceps, not the forearms. We lift, slow, and lower. Let's single it out. Option 1 at a time. Lift, 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 lift. Now we'll just do the top part of that. So lifting up, coming back to 90. Lift, lift. Elbows still pinned out front as we lift, lift. For 3, 2, just hold in 1, hold it center. We'll find hitchhikers going back in space and forward. May need to drop down to lighter weights. I know I need to. Going back and forward for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold it middle. We're gonna get the bottom part of that bicep curl. You know where we're going to. Lower, lift, down and up. Almost like a pulse, but we're targeting every part of the bicep. Elbows out front. Here for 4, 3, 2, hold it center. 1, just hold for 3, 2, cafeteria trays are next. In 1, you got this. Option, alternate, then coming right back. Alternate, shoulders and biceps. Option, both at a time. For 3, engage your core. This can become a core and quad workout too, like we just were at with that Rita Ora song. Engage that core. For 4, you can do this. Nice job, Emily. Good job, Brie, for 3. Nice and slow. For 2, hold it center. And 1, we'll find we'll find a reverse fly going back and forward. If it's easier to come to a stand, you lift and to close, squeezing your shoulder blades together for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Option to keep those weights. We're gonna find a slight jab to the front, jab, or ditch them if you like. So I like this song because it sounds like old school Justin Bieber. So I'm like, let's do a Justin new and a Justin old. Just jabbing to the front, punching with that left hand. Ignite that breath. We're gonna move to a punch, jab, duck, punch, jab, duck, and step. Let's go. Punch, jab, duck. Punch, yes. Punch, jab. Punch, jab, duck. Get low in those feet. Protect your face the whole time. We're moving into a star jack. Let's like this. Option, 2 jabs, then a star jack. Because you're all stars. Let's do it. Make sure as you land, knees pointed to the front of your space. Or just jack it out. You can, here for 3, 2, 1. Face the front, kick your butt, catch your breath. Let's add your arms up and out, because it's fun. Up, out. For 3, 2, face the left. 1, adding to a punch, jab, and cross. Jump, cross, and duck. Punch, cross, duck. Punch, cross, duck. Put some force behind that arm. Punching out the stress from the week. Back to jacks. Let's go. 2 jacks, then a star jump. 2 jacks, then a star jump. How high can you go? Exhale as you jump. Yes. Let's do this. Here for 4, 3, 2. Sometimes we're afraid of how far we can go when we push ourselves to the front, high knees. Finish it out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stepping it out. Arms come to a T. Let's find some circles. Keep your shoulders away down from your ears. You got this. 4, 3, 2. We'll reverse our circle. 1. Other way. Let's go. Here for 4, 3. Good job, Emily. 2. Pulsing down. Let's go. Option, take some weights. Nora, I'm looking at you. Yes, I know you like weights during this part. Here for 3, 2. Reverse, pulsing up. Let's go. Still keep those shoulders out of those ears. Yes. This song's called Second Chance. A fun disco tune. 4, 3, 2. Everyone deserves a second chance. 1. Now let's pulse it to the back. Keep your chest lifted. Just pulse, pulse. Squeezing the back of the arms. Yes, you can. Here for 3, 2, 1. Let's get some shoulder work. So we'll lift, front raise, lift, out, back, down, lift, out. Option, slow it down for 1 at a time. In and down, lift, low, side, and down. Keep your weight at shoulder height, no higher. Let's find that pulse back up. Yes, you got this. Work those shoulders out of those ears. Come on, Friday, let's go. Here for 4, 3, flip your palms. 2, to the ceiling. 1, you're so strong. Look at those arms go. Here for 3, 2, and 1. Coming to a shoulder press lift. For 2, lower. For 2. Just warming up here. We'll move it to singles. Here in 3. Here in 2. Let's single it out. Here in 1. Option, add a calf raise, because why not? Lift and lower. Let's do this. Up and down. Lift, lower, squeeze. Yes, good job, class. You got this. We lift, not here long. Lift, lower for 4, 3, 2. Close it in, 4 or 5. Pulse it up. Yes, your shoulders should be talking to you. Here for 4, 3. Bring your elbows closer. 2, and 1. Nice job. Ditch those weights. Bring your arm across your shoulder. Stretch it out here. Grab a sip of water if you need. Shake out those hands. Nice job, y'all. Thumbs up. How we doing out there? Hope you guys are sticking with it. Not too much more. Let's really push these last few songs. Okay, we got a fun one here. Coming up to a stand, to your knees and ankles together if comfortable. You can find some slight distance if that's more comfortable. Put your hips down and low. Tuck in your tummy like you're sitting on a horse. We're all on our high horse right now. Let's pulse it down. Lower. I have to credit my sister-in-law, Abby, for turning me into a Casey Musgraves fan. I'm a Swiftie at heart, so it took some convincing, but she's got some good tunes. Here for 3. Yes, for 2. Come up on your heels. Lift your heels and hold, arms above the head. For 3, 2. Plant those heels. We'll bring the right foot back. Left. Challenge here. Keep that left quad loaded. At your challenge, grab some weights. You can back, forward, back. Keep that chest lifted. Bend in that left knee. Back. For 4, 3. Find your lunge. In 2. Step it back. 1. Pulsing down. Down. Avoid gripping with that front left toe. Push through the heel. We'll find a Heisman. In. And that left quad should be talking. You're doing it right. If it is, in. Legs and core and cardio. You're welcome. Let's get this. Here for 4. Here for 3. Can you get lower? For 2. And 1. Back to that chair pose. Sitting nice and low. Riding your horse into town. For 4, 3, 2. Just hold. 1. Sink an inch lower. Arms above the head. Inhale, exhale, sink an inch lower. You got this. For 3, tuck in your tummy to protect your low back. Here for 2, 1, weights at heart center. Back, together, back, together. Staying low on that right foot is where this challenge comes. And we all love a good challenge now and again. Here for 4, 3, 2, find that lunge. 1, pulsing down. Legs are at 90. Make sure that front ankle is in front of the front knee. Here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hinging forward. Let's go. In, Heisman's. Yes. In. Draw that knee in with the core. You're so strong. You got this. In. Good job, Carly. Keep it up, Emily. Not here long for 4, 3, 2, 1. Chair pose last time. sinking nice and low. Find that pulse down. Send the hips down and back. Can you get 1 inch lower with still keeping your chest lifted? That's the key for 4, 3, 2, hold it low. 1, challenge, come up on those heels. Sink an inch lower, you can, you're strong. You got this here for 4, 3, 2, and 1, shake it out. Nice job, y'all. Go ahead, move into a high plank pose here, pushing the mat away. Micro bend in the elbows, setting us up for our last working song of class. I know, so sad. Keeping that tummy tucked in, face pointed to the front. Just holding for 3, for 2. Let's start with a slow knee to elbow like we started. In for 2, out for 2. Let's do this. In, 2, out, 2. In, 2, out for 2. In, 2. Knee to tricep. Try and keep hips in line with shoulders. We got this. In, 2, out for 2. In, 2, out, 2, 3, 2, and 1. Knee taps are next. Going right, left, back, down, back, down, back. Option, come down to those elbows, right and back. You're still in that strong plank form. Squeeze your core for 8, 7, 6. Yes, Friday, show me what you got. 5. Last song, last working song for 4, 3. Pushing up to the plank. 2. Mountain climbers. Let's go. Going in. Keep those hips low. In. Bursting through with the core. Squeeze that core. Good job, Nora. You got this. Going in. You can. Here for 4, 3, 2. Just hold. 1. Coming down to your knees. We'll flip it around. Get one last burst of belly up core. Legs up the wall. We'll start with cherry pickers right and left. Reaching to the right, left. Try and get your feet nice and flat. Flexing your feet towards your face, engaging that low core. Reach. You can for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulse it up. 2, and 1. Pulse into the sky. Pulse. Working that chest to the ceiling. Keep space between the chin and chest. You got this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs lower, coming all the way down to your mat. Just holding 6 inches over and under. Going over, under, foot scissor, kick. Ankles crisscross. Challenge, get those shoulders off the mat. You can. Here for 4 more. For 3 more. For 2 more. And 1. Just hold. Here for 4 more. 3. Legs come to 90. 2. Slow bicycles. Going to the right and to the left. Slowed down, intentional. Going right and left. You're gonna speed it up here in 3, in 2, and 1. Right and left, right and left. Option, double time. Last push. You got this. Here for 8, 7, 6. Give it all you got. 5, 4. Done in 3, and 2, and 1. Take a long body stretch. Pointing your toes to the front of your space. Hands behind your head. When you're ready, come up to a seat. All we gotta do is stretch and cool down, and we're out of here. Great job, y'all. Right leg extended. Let's get those hamstrings to stretch. Inhale, arms up. And as we exhale, we'll turn, pivot, and fold to the right. Keep your chest lifted. Pull your chest forward. That will help avoid dumping into your low spine or curling your low spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, find a little bit more depth in that stretch. Returning back to our breath. Inhales through the nose and exhales out the mouth. Let's switch out the feet. Left foot forward, right heel to the left side. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, turn, pivot, fold to the left. Bring the chest to your knee. You can grab whatever's accessible here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, deepen. Now bring your heels together to touch. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, guide your knees to the mat. And then extending your legs long, we'll come all the way down to the mat, 1 inch at a time. And then inhale, bring your right knee up and into your right armpit. Exhale, guide it up and over for an easy side twist. Option gaze to fall to the right. Inhale, bring your knee in for one more hug before exhaling, sending it long. Inhale, left knee in to the left armpit. Exhale, guide it up and over to the right side. Gaze to the left. Inhale, bring the left knee up and into the left armpit. Bring the right knee up in as well for happy baby. You could grab shins or inside, outside arches of the feet, whatever's comfortable. Option to add a rock side to side. And then rolling yourself into a tight ball, squeezing your shins against your forearms, forearms against shins. Bring your forehead to your knees. Squeeze here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Final Shavasana, taking up space here. Coming all the way down to your mat. We'll be here just for a minute. I'll guide you out when it's ready, when we're ready. When you're ready to restart on your Friday afternoon, take a long body stretch. And then rolling over to either side body, using your bicep as a pillow. Bring your knees in for fetal asana and pushing up to a seat, keeping your eyes shut if they're not already there. Bringing your hands together at third eye center, the space between your eyebrows. Join me as I bow forward, sealing in our practice. Namaste. Thanks, guys. Again,